hepatitis C.
For a connection to Cloudy Catastrophe, Barrel Boys spawn on this map, which means that the tiny crew may be allies with Ornate, the boss of this map, to do whatever they do in this place. For Silent Sanctuary, crews spawn in this map, which appears to be a subspecies of branch, and also are recently made according to their description. You may see no connection at first in Sacred Shrine, but Tanukis spawn on this map, and Tanukis are part of Japanese folklore, and that this map is based on Japan. It's not crazy to assume that Tanukis may originate from this map. For Chaos Kingdom, Jester appears a Cade in the fight. It could be some kind of side effect of his powers, just like how Ornate becomes a Cade in Phase 2 when she uses her power, so it could be that Ornate's power is the same as Jester's. This map surprisingly has some connections to Bleak Barons, from the Starseers and the similarity of Demise's level down attack to Ornate's attack. Long ago, there were ancient wizards. They were the one who created the power of Starlight/Stardust, but one wizard got too much of the power, and went insane. His body decayed until he turned into Demise, wreaking havoc among the wizards. Eventually the wizards managed to send Demise into the in-between/Bleak Barons, locking him there forever. Then the wizards built a secret sanctuary to store all remaining Stardust, so that incident would not happen again. Decades later, when the lands had recovered from Demise's destruction, there was a kingdom ruled by Sylva, the Dragon Queen. Jester was also there and was, well, the jester of the kingdom. He was tired of being full in the kingdom, so he left the kingdom and ventured out. After a while, he stumbled across Silent Sanctuary, the sanctuary where the wizards stored all the Stardust long ago. Jester eventually found the dust while exploring it. For a few weeks, Jester learned how to use the Stardust. He has been using it so much his body decayed until he was medically deceased, but power of Stardust somehow kept him alive. He then went back to the kingdom to use his newfound powers to destroy it. After he handed them as a troll to everyone, he even sent the entire kingdom to the in-between. Once Sylva knew about this, she sent Jester to the cell he was locked in at Chaos End. After the incident, the tiny crew also stumbled across the sanctuary. Once Wizard, the last remaining person part of the ancient wizards, realized that the sanctuary got discovered, he created Branch, a tough party in which he used one of the Stardust's powers, creating branches from the ground, to guard the sanctuary. When the tiny crew entered the sanctuary and saw Branch, they realized they needed help to raid, so they called Ornate, their ally, to help them. Unfortunately, Branch was still too strong to be beaten, so Ornate snapped a twig from him and left the sanctuary with the tiny crew. Ornate was hypothesizing that she could get the power from Branch's twig. She then went to her monastery in the sky to test this theory. After planting the twig, it grew, and it became some sort of mini branch. Once Ornate populated from it, it had a small amount of Stardust in it. Ornate was right. After months of using the twigs to make Stardust, Ornate tested the Stardust's powers on Reapers in the area, turning them into Conjurers, making them have the ability to spawn Starseers, just like Demise's ears. The Stardust provides a lot of power. She even tested it on her friend, Carol. Ornate has discovered a renewable source of Stardust, and the awareness of the existence of it spread. But then, the heroes come in. The heroes raid Ornate's monastery. When Ornate realizes that she was going to lose them, she finally uses the Stardust on herself. Signs of decay start to show on her, and she gains the power to level down the heroes. But eventually she got defeated. Even though we have destroyed Ornate, this is just the dawn of destiny for the heroes, and the dawn of chaos and destruction.